Joe Zombie.
Ah, hello. Welcome back to In Sound Mind.
Stay
We
a
are
while.
currently
Listen.
wandering around this grocery store looking for mirrors, so this lady will leave us alone.
It's true. If you've seen the first 2 episodes of this series, you've seen what I look like when I'm on the brink of collapse. But I'm back now, refreshed and ready to try to get out of this grocery store.
To be fair, it wasn't just on the brink of collapse. It's on the brink of collapse and just all the emotional damage.
It was on the brink of collapse because we had been working a very long day. I was very tired, and also we had dealt with the whole thing of cooking.
Massive damage.
Yes, cooking companions had flipped me over like the crab from Genji. It was bad, but I'm back now, and I have caffeine. I have water. I'm sitting in my own lane. I'm hydrated. I'm in this grocery store. Let's go.
We're ready to do it. Ready to do all the grocery store things.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, we gotta shoot the barrels to kill those things.
How do I pick it? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I was unconscious the last time I played this game, so.
Yeah. There we go. Get that pistol out.
What if I did?
There you
That was
go.
tough. Yeah, I guess I should do that just to clear the goo. If another one shows up, they're just being a jerk. What are you?
Oh, battery. Nice.
Let's see. R is reload. So
Yeah.
she can't come back here in the back way, right?
I don't think so. No.
If she can, that's a jerk
Yeah,
move.
then she just deserves the win. She's better than us.
Yeah, she's cheating at that point.
I think that's where we need to go, to the power room.
Okay. So I'm gonna not grab that yet.
Yeah.
We'll try to leave some batteries around. David, you fool!
David, you
You forgot your punch card in the machine again. Are you really that dumb? I slipped it in your locker again. Inez.
If this is like the manager, I'm going to HR immediately.
Yeah.
First off, she called me a fool, and she
You're
asked
a
me if I'm
fool.
really stupid.
David, you're a dumb. I think you're dummy thick, and that's why I'm sending you to HR. Okay, cool, great, thanks.
Also, you know, punch cards? Really? What year is this?
Well, you know.
We can't get in there yet. We need to go there.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the last time I used a punch card, I believe, was when I was a worker at the office furniture plant for corporations that I worked at.
I can honestly say I've never used a punch card.
They used punch cards whenever it's weird. So they have 2 logins. One when you're a temp worker, and one when you actually get paid money that's actually livable wage.
Sure.
So you don't even get a normal login if you're a temp worker.
So we need to hit the manager office. Yeah. You gotta turn that off. That one. Yeah. Now turn that on. There we go.
Oh,
Now we can go into the. That should have activated the security cameras and stuff, I think.
The compressor room. I want in.
Yeah, we can't. We need a punch card first.
Okay. You said this is super useful. I believe you. I was too tired to even know you were talking about a thing. I thought you were telling me to mash the M key the whole time the last time you were playing.
No.
'Cause that's how far gone I was. All right. What does that
we're
say?
there.
The Schnitzu exhibit.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We just need to go up the hallway, basically, where the manager's office is.
Oh, okay. I see it. All right. Sick.
Yeah, eventually we can turn out the power here and we can get over to that room.
There's just like a bunch of upgrade medicine in there, probably, I'm guessing. So, for those of you who are like, why are you telling him what to do? I was very worried this entire part was going to be uber frustrating, and was like, because he's really interested in this game, and so I was like, well, we should play through it, but you should go take a look, because last time we played it, I got super frustrated, so maybe you should go take a look at this grocery
Make
store
sure it's
before we
not
play
as,
again, and see if it's going to take 7 hours to get out of here, because if it is, we might have to look at playing something else. And so
Yeah.
I had him play through that part, and so now we'll all do the rest of it together, but yeah. But that one part, I was very worried because I was like, oh dear God, what is this game? We've already picked all this stuff up. Is this the manager's office?
Yeah, I thought the CCTV cameras were in here. Yeah, they're there.
Sure, found them. Meant to do that. Thank the Lord for the CCTV. Not only can I now catch shoplifters in the act, but that is... Okay, we'll come back to that. But thanks to my crafty intellect, I will never forget the code to my safe, for it is embedded, hidden away through the lens of a security camera. Great work, Anderson. Great work.
Yes, let me pat myself on the back about my clever way to look at random numbers through the security cameras.
Okay, so I've worked in management and retail for a very long time. I worked in big box where you actually have a loss prevention group of people. I've worked as loss prevention before. I will tell you right now, you do not get to just catch them in the act on a camera. That is not how that works.
While we're talking about this, go look at the cameras.
You have a person who is on the cameras watching because they have to keep an
that's
eye.
A 4.
But give me 1 second, let me finish the story before I go any further, because otherwise my brain is gonna get fried trying to do both these things.
Fair enough.
So you have one person in the room who's watching the cameras, and if a person walks off of the camera and they're actually relaying information across a walkie to people who are in normal clothes in the store, who are following people that they are catching and thinking they're suspected, whatever, because you have to have someone watching them at all times, because the way, according to the law, is that if someone walks off camera, they could have dropped it and then kept going.
There's no proof
and
that
so
they actually did anything.
There's no proof because they got off the camera. It doesn't matter if there's this much of a gap between two cameras. If you don't have somebody watching them constantly, then you can be sued because you wrongfully claimed something about them. So you have to have these people on the ground who are literally wearing plain clothes and they're walking around with walkies or like phones or whatever, and they're like texting and doing stuff and watching. It's really crazy. But that's how it actually works. It's not just, I catch you and see you at the door. It's like, no, that's not reality. All right.
My cameras see everything, and I know all.
Yeah, the electric eye does not work quite that powerfully. 4, 1, 5, 2.
All right, now we go to the safe.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought something was gonna eat me when we got in here.
And then, 4. We're gonna go to the 1, which this is not how saves work, but you know, it's fine.
You never had a safe like that before?
I've never had one that I didn't have to go all the way left and then all the way right. No. Generally, you have to do the whole spin around. You don't just go to the 1 to the end, and then the. It's not how that works.
You've really never had one do that?
I have every combination I've always had. You had to go past the 0 before you got to the new number. You didn't just go and that was it.
Huh. Weird. Yeah. No, I've had them where it was a corporate. It was for a retail store, but it was one of the ones you had to turn.
That's all we needed the manager office for.
And then you didn't push every time. It was just like turn, push, and then it went clunk, and you were like, I guess I did it right, and then you opened it.
Sure.
But it was also on a time lock, so if you messed up, well, good luck.
But now we got to go back to the power room and go to the offices. I think. Is it staff room or offices that have?
If I go in here and turn the power off in the grocery store, if I go turn off if I turn off the break room or whatever it's called, is that going to turn off the stuff in front of that machine, or do I need a key to get in there?
No. I think we can go in there. I think.
We're gonna try it. I'm nosy. Whee.
Also, if you could do me just the tremendous favor of using your flashlight so I can see. Thank you. Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
We'll have a coin.
I forget sometimes because I'm the kind of person who I will suffer through I can barely see, but I'm suffering through the darkness because in survival horror games they make such a big deal out of, for some reason, they make batteries limited use things, and it always makes me walk around like this in every game, and I'm like, it's like, can you see right there? No. Why are you doing that? Battery.
Like, but we gotta open this locker because we don't have a key.
Wah. There's a lot of hands on all these. I guess those aren't handprints, but they kind of look like handprints.
A little bit. It's Dave. Hello, Dave.
I don't like anything about this.
What? He's being helpful. He gave you the key to his locker. Why are you mad? Leave him alone.
Bad Dave.
Dave.
Bad Dave. Dave made me hit 46 keys on my keyboard.
Yeah, I knew that was I knew that was coming. I was just like, well, we gotta find the key, I guess.
Oh boy.
All right, we got his punch card. Congratulations.
Good job.
See, Dave's proud of you. Look at that. Look at Dave being helpful.
Dave. I don't like you, Dave.
Dave's the best. Don't diss Dave.
See you later, Dave.
Okay, Dave.
I just love the mannequin was just like, oh yes, I see you're trying to get into my locker. Allow me to retrieve the key, and you're just like, get the fuck away from me. I hate you.
Here's the key from the valet.
Oh. If only I'd saved one of those explosive barrels.
If only I had known.
Yeah, if only.
Get wrecked. No, sir. Fuck you.
I think it's a bit insulting. They just drop these like, tiny HP items. They're just like, yeah, here you go.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least one of them dropped some ammo, so I don't feel quite so bad about having to do what had to be done. All right, so we're done in the staff
but
room,
we got the compressor room activated. We really got to really mess with anything at this point because yeah, that won't be on if we stop pressing switches.
No, I press switches. Switches are fun to press.
Oh, God.
It's a punch card reader. It's
yes. On. Yes, it is. All right. Hey, look.
What's your name?
Dave's
Philip?
It's Dave.
No, this is Jorge.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, sorry.
My name is Jorge. I make a despackle. We don't talk about you know who, but Jorge make a despackle.
You gotta go up.
I need you to stop doing what you're doing. What, can I only climb on this one? I can only grab this one?
Just turn away and then look at him again. See? Look at him.
You need to get up right here. You need to get up
right
right here. Use my noggin. Well, that's a can-do attitude. Way to go, friends. You did a good job.
Yeah, no, if you just stop being an idiot and go over where I told you to. There we go.
Sorry, I'm so dumb, Jorge. I apologize. Hold on one second. I need to... You may not know this, everyone at home, but it is 70-something degrees outside today, and that is not great.
It's hilarious that he's just like, all right, I guess he's useless without me.
But, I don't like him watching me every time I...
Hello, sir. Well...
he's back.
Don't worry. He's got you. He knows where he needs to be. He's like, yes, off to your grand... Oh, he fell. Guess I'll help him up off to his grand adventure.
And he's a dummy. He's a big dummy. All right, let's see. See his crouch.
There we go. Yeah, we I don't remember what it was when we first started playing, but you had to change the key binding.
It was
super weird.
It was left control, which is a terrible feeling. Because what else is C for? The character page? Meh.
Something like that. Okay.
Nope.
Well, it's probably just Jorge again.
Hold on one second.
He's gonna come with us on our grand adventure in the vents.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around, and he's gonna be like pointing that way, like there's something way worse, and he's coming to hide. And I'm just like, okay, friend, let's go.
Guess I'll die.
I guess I'll just die.
Ah, yes, the rats.
Yes, rats, and their M&M stealing.
Come to the Homomard, have a few laughs. I always think it's funny how, like, easily people are able, like...
I didn't like any of that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Looked like, what's his name from Breaking Bad showed up, Heisenberg.
Ah, yeah.
It was like a man wearing a bowler hat, and he had a purple face.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Oh look, someone's got a weird. We've got a hostage thing going.
We have a vent.
All right, now we need the lady.
Yeah, we gotta turn the power on for any of this to work.
What?
We gotta get some power going.
I can't just have her. Wait, so you're saying like she can't
We
come in here yet?
we can't attract her until stuff starts like making noise and beeping and shit. She won't even know we're here. So, you know, go.
Sounds like a good problem to have.
Yummy. I was staring at you.
I don't like that.
You know, like eyeballs on TV.
We don't talk about none of this.
Go to your right. Yeah, and break those boards. Break those boards like a newly minted karate student.
Judy
So
chop.
apparently the thing that everyone does the moment they're like, man, I know karate now. Time to break all the boards.
That is not true.
Okay.
That is not true. That is not. No. Well, you know, I will say they might attempt to do that, but as someone who has been a student of the martial arts, I tried that once, and then I found out those are trick boards, and you're dumb. You do not actually break
If
boards
you try
with
to do
your
that
hand.
on regular boards,
Yeah,
you will probably.
Hey, turns out the reason they built houses out of those is because you're stupid. What are you doing? That requires
Turns out they
fuse
don't
that I
build houses out
have.
of balsa wood.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason that dude,
Yeah, go that
it
way.
breaks when someone kicks it, and then he pops it back together and goes, all right, you do it now. And the next student kicks it, he pops it back together. It's because it's a trick. And he's teaching you.
It's almost like it's kind of pre-broken.
Yeah. That being said, martial arts, very satisfying.
There's a fuse. Can't use that yet. No, there's no power. We need that first.
Wah.
Buttons don't work if they don't have power to them.
Well,
fuse box.
it made the noise, though.
It did make a noise. You're right. Alright, now you can press the power button.
Oh, I thought it was... Okay, so what I was thinking is I was going to be turning that switch to cycle the power, but
No.
apparently this is a very poorly designed hodgepodge building where I have to go hit
Absolutely. And all the TVs are on. Congratulations, they're all staring at you. I hope you're happy.
What is this Easter egg?
That's off. Alright, cool. They got tired you messed with it. They're like, get away from me.
Yeah, apparently if you touch them enough, they just turn themselves off. They're just like, go away.
They leave. They get dizzy and they want to leave.
Ooh. I don't want to be here anymore. This man won't stop touching me in the eyeball. I hate it.
Like, we just wanted to see what was going on and just started making us go blah, blah, blah.
Correct. That's a chair with a note on it.
Yeah, and a note.
Being judged, being watched, being looked at. These are the things she tried so hard to escape from. They always turned eyes on her.
All eyes on me. Not her, me. Look at me.
Put
I
your
want
hands
the
up.
attention.
Someone out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me.
Absolutely.
Is she gonna bust out of that giant TV? I'm just gonna say that TV is there for a reason.
Also,
Turn
do you
your
remember when
eyes off.
TVs used to look like that? Hello.
Man, girl, you fine. You looking like Wednesday Addams. Can I get
A
your
little bit,
number?
yeah.
Can I have it?
But based on the note, you got to get all the eyes to look in her direction.
She likes it when I do this. She told me.
Yeah, she does.
She
Nah,
said.
it's looking at you. Wrong
She
direction.
said, "Thank
I know we
you."
want all eyes on us, but yeah,
She loves it. She told me.
absolutely. She's just like,
Just-
yes. She's just pretending to be mad about it to get more attention. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
she's trying to be Instagram famous by doing this. That's what it is.
She's like, no, don't look at me. No,
They should all be looking at it. That's looking straight on.
yeah, but that one isn't.
Oh, whatever.
It was looking down. Getting mad about it. There she goes.
I'm over here, baby.
Hello, girl. Yeah, you want this, don't you? Yeah, you
Come give me a hug, girl.
do.
Get wrecked.
You played yourself.
Take a note. Everything is falling apart. The world is better off without the broken. They bring pain and they inflict their pain onto others. Are you broken as well? No,
I mean, probably.
but I'm certainly not a mirror salesman, so, you know.
Yeah. We're getting so much bad luck for all these mirrors that are breaking.
I have
We
to
gotta
go turn the power off now.
Yeah. Well, actually, we need to go grab the fuse because we'll need that later.
Okay. Where's the power at?
Well, if we take the fuse out, the power will go off by itself. So.
That is not how you do that. There's a reason that did electricity. That is not what you just don't do that at home. Don't just grab a fucking fuse and just yank it out. It's not a thing.
What are you talking about? Yeah, electrical objects are perfectly fine. Just grab with your bare hands.
No,
Listen
they're
to me,
not.
kids. I know what's best.
They're not. He's joking for the lulls. Do not do that.
It's time for Joe's bad advice corner.
That is a thing that we should never have to say, but we live in the world today, so.
Yeah, people eat Tide Pods, so, you know, I feel like I have to explain
Has anyone
anything
eaten
and
a Tide
everything.
Pod in like 10 years? I feel like that was like 10 years ago.
It was like 4, but yeah.
No way. It was way longer than that, because you have to remember that the carrot in chief was president like 4 years ago.
I know.
It was before that.
Was it?
Had to be.
Uh,
Because
Either way.
I was working at Big Box at the time because I had to put all the locks on the things, and I was not working at Big Box when Cheddarhead was president.
That's fair.
By the way, I'm going to use those terms because I don't want to give that person any publicity on my channel.
I need a coin.
I don't have a
we don't have a
coin
coin.
for the
Yeah.
key.
We need a corn for the corn stuff, but there's also a dollhouse.
Mom was baking dinner, but now she's in the
Baking dinner?
freezer. By fire, Dad would sleep all day. I stuffed him in the loading bay. In the attic, he had courage. Now my brother hides in storage. Wicked, 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 wicked. Me, I'm fine. I'm good, then crash. Since then, I'm bad. I'm lifeless trash. Like, it literally sounds like Killer.
You could have been a rapper in the 90s.
Literally sounds like Killer B from Naruto, where he's like, yeah, I'm the best. I got a big sword on my chest. That's literally how he talks. I'm not kidding you. That's if you.
Yeah, I was about to say I do not understand the reference because I definitely watched it.
Anybody who's watching Naruto will get that reference. All right, so Mom was making dinner. Now she's in the freezer. So we need to put food in the food place and then put her in the freezer. And then we need to take Dad and put him in the loading bay. Then we need to take.
No, we have to go find them in those places and put them in where they're supposed to be in the house. Because they're like little circular things, and we got to go find the weird Peg family and put them in the dollhouse.
We have to go find them in the store?
Yeah.
That sure sounds like a thing we'll do after we deal with Faceless Trudy.
Hold on, look to your right.
Staff. Most of the new toys were lost in the crash. I'm keeping this area sealed and covered until we get the new collection. Don't go in there. It's currently being used as storage. There are unopened boxes and a mirror in there. It's honestly creepy bad vibes. I hate that room. Anderson, I'm going back to my camera so I can be the best shoplift catcher
Absolutely.
ever.
I need to remind myself of my safe code all the time.
That dude fucks
'Cause
cameras.
I'm an idiot.
That dude fucks cameras, in case y'all were wondering.
I mean,
take those.
that's weird and a stretch, but all right.
It is not a stretch. The dude was talking about how much he loves his cameras and then was giving himself compliments for how smart he was about using his
But
cameras.
the image I'm getting is like climbing on a ladder, like stick his dick in the lens.
No, he's not doing that. He's literally slapping, he's thumping his dick on the monitors, man. He's like,
So he masturbates to cameras. He doesn't fuck them.
no, he's using, okay, so it's a CCTV. It's part of the closed circuit television.
Sure.
The cameras are out there. Leave me alone. I'm telling a story. The cameras are out there. The cameras are out there. And
Sure.
the monitors are connected to the cameras. So he's basically slapping the brain of the cameras and using that's giving him that. Because
Sure.
he's a freaky pervert. He's a freaky pervert. That's the moral of the story. Where are we going?
That door over there. I mean,
Great.
Yeah.
Are you Dave?
We can,
That's Jorge.
no, it's Jorge.
All right, Jorge,
Yeah.
I like you.
What's wrong with Dave? Dave helped you.
Nah, Dave scared the shit out of me. I knew about him about one time Jorge showed up, but Dave made me literally tap dance on my keyboard. I'm definitely not. Officer, for your safety, use extreme caution stepping behind the yellow tape. There's plenty of broken glass and sharp objects. I have my own broken glass, thank you.
Absolutely. I've got the real I'm the real threat here. I've got the broken glass. Also, if you look in the glass, you can actually see items and stuff. Like
yeah, I know you can use this, and then like the shard that we have also does that, which is nice. So I can literally walk around and be all like, what is it? Like ready and on sight, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, keep doing that. That attracts her, so
Prove
run
it.
to the mirror, my friend.
You'll what, fight
there she
me?
is. Hello.
You'll
All
what,
right,
kill me, boy? Here I stand! That is one of the most incredible movies.
I wish we could do
of
like
all
a riff
time.
tracks for Sweeney Todd.
You do know that we can, right?
No, really.
Oh yeah, no. So the way we can do that is, so check this out. Ready? All right, we're just gonna talk about this in the middle of this episode.
Yeah,
we're just gonna do
apparently
this.
we're gonna pause the game.
Just talking
to do
right
this.
now. We're gonna do this because people might be interested in that. Also, we're gonna talk about Sweeney Todd anyway, so it doesn't matter. So what we can do is literally record us talking about it while we're starting the film. Tell them when to start it, and then watch it so they can sync it up the way you do riff tracks.
that's
We
true.
don't actually have to play the movie and then get copyrighted. We can literally just upload that and be done with it. Might do that at some point. That could be fun. That could be a weird little bonus incentive thing. Who is this? Are you George?
You mean Jorge? It's Dave, I think.
Well, it depends on if Anatoly's talking to him or not.
Yeah, it's Dave. Yeah. So now we have the West Wing key, which is straight in front of you.
And the West Wing.
We got another. Hey, we got another postcard. We can get another coin. I don't think we need any HP right now, because you can't.
Okay.
Because I think we maxed out 105, and if you don't have any loss, you don't need it.
Wing is locked.
It just
There's a keyhole.
boop.
I'm so used to doors opening
Yeah.
themselves that I just stand there and go, well, in your own time, I guess.
Yeah. There's one of the dolls we need.
Oh.
All right, guess we're just gonna open it the other way. Be more inviting.
I saw a person.
Hello.
I hated everything
We gotta go in the freezer to get Mom.
hated everything about that.
Please use the flashlight.
Why? Okay,
'Cause
but apparently
I can't see.
we are the dumbest person ever and have never played a Metal Gear Solid game where you just hold the flashlight underneath. Or ever watched Law and Order where they put the flashlight under the handgun.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we're like walking around like you can have a handgun or you can have a knife. You can't have both.
We need the duct tape mod.
Yeah, be like
Or
Snake
just
and
two hands.
carve off the bottom of the thing so you flatten it out and modify it for CQC.
Yeah, there you go.
What he does, he
we
literally
gotta
does
get, we
that.
gotta
They're
get
like,
into the freezer. So.
okay, they're like, what are you doing? CQC. Boss taught me.
We can climb some stuff in here.
It's like a soundboard. Boss taught me CQC.
Yeah.
Metal
Back when
Gear.
that was the epitome of voice acting.
Yeah. Metal Gear.
Yeah.
No, David
Yeah,
Hayter does.
Snake, it's a Metal
David
Gear.
Hayter does. David Hayter does incredible, but I do feel like a lot of the conversations of Snake
Yeah,
goes back
it
to
can
the
be
same
very
lines.
stilted because they're just kind of like waiting
Well-
for each other to finish their sentence.
Well, it's literally like them going back and forth, but that's not the thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that like so many of those conversations go back to the same thing of like Metal Gear, like
Yeah. Of course.
Interdurnium.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Stamina
climbed up
upgrade.
here for what?
For that. But if, nope. Oh, he's no.
Oh, he
it's
was
fine.
there, but I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see him out of the corner. It's like, all right.
Well, I was looking at things, and now I'm not.
I think we can turn the power on to this room. So you
Ooh,
do that.
why did that chug so hard for that moment?
Good question. Probably because of that.
This is straight up some Metal Gear Solid music. Big Shell.
It's pretty good though.
It's very good
like
music,
it.
but I'm just saying this
It's
is absolutely.
it does sound like when you get onto what's the bass called or
Big
whatever.
Shell. Big Shell.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. Oh, okay, I didn't get it. All right, now it did. Okay, got it now.
Cool.
We
Glad
did
that
it, everybody.
Yeah, it sounds like
It's
the music
blocked
from
the other side.
sounds like some of the music from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, is that Big Shell that you go in? I thought it was like
Big Shell is the thing. Big Shell is the thing that's like the honeycomb shaped all the oil rig thing out in the middle of the ocean. Unless you're talking about the like tanker at the start, and I think it's just called it's like the USS Thomas Jefferson or something or whatever. But
something like that.
I forget what the actual name of the ship is.
Yeah,
is
you can
called,
open up that
yeah.
door now if you want to like knock.
Oh, good. I'm sure there's nothing bad in here.
Well, a lot of this is just ways to get
Just
to
shortcuts.
other areas.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's just shortcuts.
it makes everything a lot easier. We can go in the loading bay. We can do that. There's more stuff in here.
That looked like Valentine from Fallout 4. Yo, the gate keeps getting stuck shut. Has to be some kind of electrical malfunction or something, man. In any case, remember that forklift trick I showed you? Do that, but be careful. Dave.
I think Dave would have either been your favorite coworker or your least favorite coworker, and there was no in between.
If you were the manager, you would hate Dave, but also you would respect Dave because he was the only one doing anything not on his phone. So
Probably.
that's the trade-off. I need to shoot something in there to open that, don't I? Looks like there's a secret in there, but the only way to open it is to shoot it. So I'm gonna scoot back and try to shoot that and see if there's a secret in there. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Well, because there is.
No, I get.
There's
Yeah.
goo in there. There's goo in them
There
there
is.
hills, and we're gonna do the thing. Ready, go.
All right, everything exploded.
Nailed it. Watch it be like. Sometimes you lose collectibles when you do that. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Plastic barrel, plastic barrel, plastic barrel. Who sends a shipping container with just 4 plastic barrels and some Clorox? Instructions are to leave it at the docks and let the locals take care of shipping. Someone's supposed to meet us here. Hell if I know.
The locals?
It's
Just leave
what
it
it
for the
says.
citizenry.
That is what it says. It says
Yeah,
the locals.
It definitely sounds like, yeah, they'll strip it for parts. They'll take care of it.
There's a battery. There's a battery.
Battery,
There's food.
HP, and food.
Food.
Don't need any more food.
There was not a collectible in that whole thing.
Got some bullets.
I mean, I'll take that, but there was not any, like, fuck it all or
No.
anything in there.
No, there's not.
Unfortunate. Do we have the forklift key?
We do not.
Do we have to go in here where that man was? Is that the forklift key?
We can't get there yet. I don't think.
I have to keep blowing doors open?
You can blow that up. Why not?
Hell yes. Do I feel cool?
I want to know what that is that just keeps exploding.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are we
It's
shooting?
Some kind of something you should not
There's
ingest.
another thing you can blow up, I suppose.
That's okay. Alright, well, I don't know what to do now. So let's go investigate.
We can go to the
somewhere
freezer and
let's go open
power
the
on for
shortcut
that.
first.
yay.
Okay, here's my
Make
okay. So
everything
so I'm
easier.
gonna point out something that is weird. Every other game would just let you scroll the wheel and pick your item. This makes you
Sure.
scroll and then confirm with the E key, which is really weird because I'm used to just being
Yeah.
because like it kind of takes a little bit of extra brain processing.
Just like that much more slow kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah,
You gotta,
it's
gotta think about what you're
it's
grabbing.
just a little bit slower than it needs to be.
Power room should be, yeah, there.
Peekaboo Man popped up right there again. I need him to.
Yeah, he likes to do that. He kind of just follows you around. It's just like, hello.
So, did I need to do anything in any of those rooms?
Is the
I
compressor
clearly
room
need a key.
on?
Is that key in the crane machine?
Probably.
Is that the
think-
key?
I-
Is that the key?
I think that might be it. Yeah. But we got to go to the registries and scan some postcards again.
Going to the register.
Because I think we got one that's $2 and $1.99, and I think there's one that's for $3.99 for one of the registers.
It's free real estate.
Like that one we already got. That was the $4 one, I think.
Okay.
The piece of paper under the register should tell you what it needs.
$5 hairs.
$5.
What do we have in our inventory? Is there a way to know?
$2 and
It's an item
$1.99.
scanner.
$2 and $2 and $1.99.
Yeah.
Who priced that? They should be fired.
Idiots.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's $2.50, which we don't have. We need a 50-cent one for that one. There we go. $3.99. We can get that.
We can't do that one, can we?
Yeah, we can. We got $2 and $1.99. We just went over this.
It's the item scanner.
Hey,
We literally talked about how dumb it was.
hey, y'all want to talk about something that's real stupid? Me when it comes to math.
So
Did
we
I
could go to the
drop
the claw machine and put that in.
All right, claw machine. Is that in the toy area?
Yeah, we can cut through the.
Sure hope we can cut.
There
through
was
there.
a door in the maintenance hallway.
It looks like
that
we can
had
go.
a-
It looks like we can go straight
was-
forward and cut. We're gonna try
Yeah.
that. Come get me,
Wait,
you
hold on, come
bastard!
back. There's stuff on the shelves that we can grab. I think
Okay, so can I?
that's a. Oh, hello.
What's your name,
She's
sir?
coming.
I love getting slapped by women. It makes me feel so good.
Yeah, whenever you hear those things beeping, that's when she's gonna start being like, huh?
That's not true.
Yeah. It turns out, yeah. Let that be the next. If you've watched this far in the comment section, talk about how Dead
You
Action Jones
like-
likes to be slapped by women.
No, it's like, do you like being slapped by women?
Yeah.
Respond to the comments.
Let us know in the
below.
comments.
Yeah, it's dumb. What is this?
Another postcard. Hey, we got the
50
50 cent
cent
one. Give another
piece.
coin.
Photo
Hey, we can do the
thing.
photo booth.
It's a coin slot.
All right, we're here. What's the photo booth do?
You'll see.
That's not good.
What?
I feel like Boogie Boogie Man is going to be in the photo with me.
Hold on, look at the photo. It just printed out. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought, well, okay. So normally they print outside the
Yeah.
booth. So I went out to go get it.
Some do, and others print it in the booth.
Okay, I'm a fogey. The printing thing is always outside for all I have done in my many archaic years of being alive on Earth, and it's round. So plan it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Old.
Okay. Well, that is super cute.
Yeah.
That's really good.
But
That's
you should look behind you, though.
I don't want to do that.
Hey, look at that.
Thanks.
He even gave you some drugs.
Thanks, buddy.
Isn't he nice?
Thanks, buddy. And on that note, that's a great place to end this episode with this adorable little Easter egg. This game is far more interesting than I gave it credit for when I was literally like dying.
Yeah.
So
And emotional damage can affect the best of us. But you know,
yeah,
we're here and we're
being
doing the thing.
drained, being drained physically and emotionally all at the same time can make one hate anything. I couldn't have played Sonic Adventure 2 at that point. I love that game. I'd be like, stupid Charles, why don't you win the race and win karate?
Sucks.
Why won't you win karate? Just beat him up. Anyway.
Why are we in space? This makes no sense.
Yeah. That's such a good game. Oh, so good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I've been Dead Action Jones.
And I've been Joe Zombie.
We are still standing. This is, I can never remember the name of this game. It's the worst name of a
In
game
Sound
ever.
Mind.
In Sound Mind. I always want to say of Sound Mind because
I feel like I need to get like little note cards.
yeah, it needs to be like a cue
like
card
the
to hold
camera.
up, or I need to like write it down on a piece of paper and be like, "Oh, that's the name of the game." Because it's a
the
cool
word
game
is
so far, but
In Sound Mind.
the name is bad. It's a really hard to grasp title, which I guess the whole game is hard to grasp. So sure,
It's only hard for you. Specifically you.
Well, I'm only talking from my experience, so there you go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We are still standing, and until next time, bye-bye.